It's
Damn it, we can follow that command. Actually, we can't not follow that command. That's much worse.
We're too dumb to even do that. You overestimated us.
so yeah. What happened last time, Christian, who just watched the ending?
Things are about to go boom.
I mean, yeah, like after Via and Via had their little heart-to-heart, quite fucking literally.
And Lumen shoving crystal into other Lumen's face.
Yeah, Lumen killed another Lumen. It was a really evil Lumen, though.
Yeah, look, the one your guys are with is a really evil one.
Hey, that Lumen will be fine. I technically made him immortal.
In a different crystal sphere.
He'll respawn here, unless the universe gets erased.
I mean...
Which is not great for you if it does.
If he's been killed with a piece of chardlin like what we were, wouldn't he go to a different crystal sphere?
Manji didn't work that way. He respawned here, despite having a piece of chardlin. He was a creature that naturally respawned, admittedly, but like...
No, he wasn't killed here with a piece of chardlin. He was killed with us, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he had chardlin in him, and he still respawned.
Yeah.
In the same crystal sphere.
But he initially received... The other Lumen initially received the chardlin here, which we didn't.
But we also never skipped dimensions by dying.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
We got shot a whole bunch with arrows that had the chardlin tips, and then we woke up in a different crystal sphere.
Yeah, but we woke up twice after in spheres.
Yeah, because those crystal spheres got fucking... Those crystal spheres got nuked.
Oh, yeah, well, I guess technically we did die then.
I would assume that we would I would assume we respawn in the same one unless it no longer exists. Then we respawn in the nearest one.
Yeah.
So I assume he's gonna respawn here.
So should I grab
think he's gonna respawn in a different one.
Should I grab Via and try to do my thing again and get out of there?
As the ring starts spinning faster and faster. Yeah, you can do it.
What did you want from that from you?
I think I made just a dex save.
Was that not my investigation? No, that was trying to figure out what it was.
Actually, yeah, I suppose I did have a different thing for that.
Oh no, there was a dex save at the beginning. But there was also...
Yeah, I think the investigation... Yeah, I think the investigation was like, can you manage to find a gap? But you're
Oh, yeah, that was 8:30, so that was the way in. Yeah.
Now you're just like, oh fuck, this isn't good.
Okay. Do I roll
Death to doppelgangers!
Normal or advantage or disadvantage?
I would say normal because you're big. Thus that isn't gonna like picking them up's not gonna affect anything.
I can't remember what my portents are.
Okay, well that's not great, but you could do really well on the dex save.
I will pump the investigation up to 17 to help.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
I can't remember what my portents were. Where are they? That's 2d8. Scrolling up.
Yeah, Newt, give me a dex save.
I was waiting for James to find his portent.
To use for this, right? That makes sense.
Yeah, to maybe help. Because even though I am heavily exhausted, I can still do this.
My eyes still work.
We must have rolled crap loads last time because I'm having to go into like the older deck, older log entries for this game.
Well, I'll tell you that the investigation that you bumped was good enough. That's why I'm saying roll dex save and you can see if it's worth him needing to change it. Come on,
I'm
one.
not good at deck saves.
Come on, one.
Where is it? There.
One is very funny.
Normal again?
Yeah. Oh, yes!
Can I bump that, please, to a 10?
10's still not great.
I know, but it's
One-
better than 5.
1 second, I'm still looking for me things.
Oh, God.
Come on, show older.
Oh, wait. Do I roll mine or do I roll the dragons?
What's
Never mind.
confusing is because every time Andrew does a roll, it shows the Sonya picture, and I'm just like, oh, well, I guess that must have been earlier in the session then. Oh, where's it gone? Maybe I don't need to go back that far then.
So if I get caught in that stuff, in the spinning rings, at least maybe
Oh, never mind.
my
I
body
found
will
one.
do damage to the rings as well because I'm a siege monster. That's how it
I
works,
can
right?
change. Oh, that deck save doesn't
Yeah?
help.
Maybe?
I don't think I can help that deck save. The fact the highest I can push it is a 10.
I am that makes me so excited.
Well, you can make the roll to a 10.
Yeah, I like the total. Like,
Oh, the
so I
total.
can give you an 8 plus your 1 plus your +1.
I mean, he could Flash of Genius himself to make it a 15.
I have already Flash of Genius myself, so it has already the 5 on it.
So it'll be a 15 if I use my best portent.
Are you gonna do that?
Yeah, I'll make it a 15.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 is better than 10.
It is.
Yeah.
And because you managed to get it higher, a less bad thing happens. So
So if something bad happens, the first thing I will try to do is throw the girls out.
Okay. Well, no, it's not, because 15 is good enough for me for, like, only a silly bad thing happens.
I just lose my wings and my extra arms.
No, actually, you think you see the moment, you jump, and you're like, fucking nailed it. And then you look back and your tail's missing.
Oh.
It's just being pinged
Re-throw
off
that
into the
again.
air.
It's just like sitting on the inside. Like, oh.
I mean,
Twitching.
we might be able to get that later.
Infused with magic. Divination tail.
Give that a good lick.
I mean, I have a divination tongue in a way, so.
The thing is getting brighter and brighter and about to blow, though, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'll tell the others outside. The thing's about to blow. Ideas?
If anyone can make an anti-magic field, now might be a good time to suppress it.
Okay, where's the thing?
This via just gestures at all of this, the entire thing that's like
too
spinning
big for an
faster.
anti-magic field.
But if I touch part of it, this part that I touch turns off, right?
I mean, how big's an anti-magic field? 20-foot radius?
10-foot
yeah.
radius.
Yeah. Honestly, we could try height. Okay, this won't contain the blast, but we could sit in a wall of force and live.
Yeah, should we huddle up and protect us from the magic, or should we try to stop the explosion by anti-magicking it?
Via being very groggy, like, does... I don't know, there's a couple of words that I'm probably going to hate this, but Via being, like, as groggy and weak as she is, like, tries to, like, crawl to the thing, tries to get on, onto, like, a knee, and, like, those of you who can cast it can tell that's just trying to do a wall of force, but she just doesn't have the oomph.
So,
and she's like,
Andrew,
if we can circle cast it, we can probably make one big enough to contain the blast, or direct it upwards.
If I was to get towards the center of whatever this contraption is, an anti-magic fielded the like contraption that way, would that be helpful rather than trying to do it from the edge?
You
would
don't
that be more likely to.
You don't. You have no idea.
Well, fuck it, we go.
To suss that out together.
Circle cast.
Fuck it, we ball.
Force plan is so good though.
Okay, so you want to go for the try and jump in?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna try and jump in an anti-magic field.
Okay.
Can I help him?
Sure, yeah. So give me an investigation and a dex save. Give me the investigation with advantage. And the dex save is based on how the investigation does.
Wow, I really wish I was good at intelligence.
Advantage though. See, that's great.
20.
So you do
Pretty
the dex save with advantage.
Okay.
A 3 and a 4.
No, a 12 and a 12.
2 9s.
You got any flashes left?
Yep, I'll flash you.
Oh god.
Ooh.
17. Better than 15.
You get through. You don't lose your tail, but you like feel like the tip of it almost get chopped off.
Ooh, ooh. And I'm gonna run towards the center and activate an anti-magic field to attempt to turn this fucking thing off.
Also, yeah.
I mean,
can I try to suss
does
out like important points that might be susceptible to dispel magic that might disrupt whatever's going on right here?
yeah,
because that's the only anti-magical thing that I can do.
I mean, yeah, Via could also like dispel magic, which is like it would with my current state. I would probably need to, you know, put a lot of effort into it, and can barely stand right now.
Cool. I did that. My 8th level spell slot is gone.
Ooh.
Does
Okay.
it look like the machine is wearing down after he does that?
Whatever the energy is gathering at the center of the ball is dissipated by it if it's magical. So
It's suppressed, yeah.
Why are there suddenly 2 Zamlas?
Oh, if
I
it's
don't know.
suppressed,
Why did you
does
make a
that mean
second
that
Zamla?
I didn't.
if it's suppressed, does that mean that it as soon as you leave, it comes back?
Yeah.
Yeah. My hope
So-
is that I can give you guys enough time not an explosion to fucking work this out.
Okay, so on the inside, the rings keep spinning, but like the turbulent magic on the inside, to Murdertha, everything just suddenly seems calm. But on the outside, you guys can see at the very, 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 very center there is a pinprick of something that is vibrating intensely.
Can I walk over to the pinprick of something and just like move it?
The pinprick is at the very center of your anti-magic.
Oh, okay. So effectively, that's the pinprick of magic that I'm holding to nothing at the moment.
But it's literally just containing it.
Okay, I'm like, guys, there's not going to be explosion for the next hour. Smart people work out what's going on.
Can I circle the whole structure and try to find points where dispel magic might help turning things off?
Okay.
Or anything that I could suss out, turn it off.
Yeah,
and to safely disperse the magic.
I'm gonna try and look at the structure to see if there's anything that would, if removing part of it or changing how it works could stop this from happening. That would be useful.
Since being a Strixhaven student and maybe familiar with what this thing is, would I be able to Arcana to see if I have any familiarity with it, to see if I know of any vulnerabilities that there are, to point out to people?
Actually, so the first thing is, no, you wouldn't recognize this because this is not normally here. But you would actually know something because of give me a history with advantage.
Well, are we using old exhaustion?
Yes, because we haven't we haven't really transitioned to the new one yet.
Yeah, I mean the new one is just a point, a cumulative
-5, right?
-1 penalty.
Yeah.
But because of old exhaustion, I'll be rolling flat because
Disadvantage, yeah.
Can I at least guidance myself? Can I
Sure.
roll hold prior myself as well?
I mean, that now, if of all times, now is the time to do that. You're literally trying to remember something from your time in school.
And it's like, I'm sure there's something in. She reaches into her pouch and pulls out a little book. Pulls out her book. History, boff. 28.
Okay, so you're flipping through the book, but you're like, obviously, oh, this was
22, right? Because you're flat.
Fuck. It'll be 22.
That's still fine. It was over 20, which was what I wanted.
Don't know why. I don't know why it was set to advantage.
You're flipping through the book, and you're like, nothing is helping. As you're like, obviously, I'll start from the back because this gotta be like something big and important. This must have been wrote about somewhere. And then you're like starting to panic as you get to the front, and as you like get to the very front page, it's like the you know when you get a school book and it's like the welcome to X school and it has a nice picture of the school. You see a picture of this area the way it used to be, which was like a beautiful fountain and a statue on top of it. You realize something you hadn't thought of because you've not thought of this place in a while. The statue in the photograph looks eerily similar to a material that you guys have been having to deal with quite a lot recently.
I'm bloody chardlin.
And I know you're lying down. If you were to point that out, it would be very obvious to Murdertha that there's something similar in the center.
Via, like, again, she's like sat between her knees. She's like, Murdertha, what's in the center? There used to
I
be
said I should eat
there used to
the
be a stack
energy.
of chardlin here.
I'll go over to see if there's a stack of chardal in there and move it.
There is not a stack, but there is like not perfectly flat. It looks like there was like something here that got broke off in the past.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to do with it? Hello? Woof, 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 woof.
So there's a tiny bit there.
You don't know how much.
I mean, I know how much, right?
I mean, not without digging under the ground.
How much should be there? As what Newt asks via.
Have you seen my question, Andrew?
DM, how much?
Oh no!
You just said a statue. How big? And like, did it look like one of the towers? Did it look like one of the Chardlin spires?
Yeah, yes, you.
Something else that just looked like it was made out of Chardlin.
You would think that it might have at one point been a tower that was here, and using the many magics of Strixhaven and the ancient magics they know, they managed to like warp it to like make it into the statue because they're like, look at the cool thing we did. So you assume if there's like some on the ground, this is probably one that was like dug into the ground. So there should be some still underneath.
So we channel it with Chardalin potentially, which brings me back to I eat it.
What happens to you if you come near the anti-magic field? That is, I
might become a statue.
Okay. You might become a Chardalin statue in the center of this thing where we're trying to deal with a Chardalin statue. I'm like,
please try to get into the field again. Into the again.
Oh, that should be good.
Do I think like removing the Chardlin would help?
Give me a Arcana?
Can I help? Or also Arcana?
I mean, anyone can Arcana that wants to try to.
Sure.
That's bad.
With a plus 15.
I guess I'll be rolling with disadvantage.
Yeah, I'll try Arcana too.
I might as well throw my hat into the ring.
Wow. Minimum.
Nice.
Via is on the verge of passing out. That's how bad her exhaustion is.
I'm gonna use a lucky actually.
The other me is unconscious, aren't
Never
they?
mind.
Yes.
Shit.
Sonia, have any good ideas?
I
I got
don't
a
even
26.
remember she's meant to be there.
I hope so.
Did we not bring her along with us? I don't remember.
I don't
Um,
either.
I mean, yeah, I hope so. She was. You. What do you mean you don't remember? Last session, you said she fell unconscious in front of me, and then you picked her up and dragged her out with me, along with me.
No. He's talking about Sonia, not other Via.
Yeah,
Ah.
James. Other conversations are obviously. Oh, just take a joke.
So, what's the result of the Arcana?
Okay, I'm just looking at the rules. It's basically going to be
Lumen time.
Newton Lumen.
Newt time. I
Uh,
didn't bother because I'm busy now trying to dig at the stage with my mundane weaponry.
you've like chipped some of the ground out, and you're like, well,
Hey,
it
man,
is definitely deeper.
I have a -3 strength. I'm doing nothing.
Okay, between Newt and Lumen, you would remember from like things you've learned in the past, that Chardlin is very good at absorbing magical energies.
Mhm.
So it definitely might be able to help. Newt, you would bring up and to remind that kind of like your like memory and stuff, it probably has like a limit though.
Mhm.
Oh wait, so was other Via like absorbing all of the magic that is running through this thing, but ordinarily the Chardlin that was there was the thing that was like absorbing / containing it. So we might need to like fabricate our own Chardlin that we have onto this thing. Is that
You
right?
don't know, but
Am I miles off?
no, you don't
Read-
know, but Viat does think that's not a bad idea.
We could try that.
I go
think-
inside.
I think doing that and also possibly the Wall of Force plan on top of it might help. Potentially
Eventually,
using
me answers.
if we do the two things together, it might coalesce into a more stable plan.
I go inside.
No, Graham, the
think
machine
my
does not
attention-
turn
My dex
off.
save.
I think my 10th level anti-magic field should turn the thing off.
Wait, can I get past it using etherealness or not?
Yeah, you probably can.
That would make sense.
And
How
what
much
shall I-
damage do I take with my rolls?
Shit.
Yeah, I actually will just roll for this one. Let's do a weird one. 29.
Damage. Oh my god.
That's
Christian,
Hmm?
I approach you. Do not worry. I have the power of healing hands, and I heal you. Lay on hands for 5 health.
That's very generous.
That's all I can
Thank
do.
you.
You like turn your tail. Can you heal him?
I can only do it. Let's see. And I pull out the instruction manual because I've got a lot of shit. That one. Wish I got so
So
much shit.
I could try to replace the statue.
Did we bring all of the other Chardlin that we have?
That's what I just did. Because I have all the Chardlin that we have.
You are all the Chardon we have, right?
Partially, yeah, but I also have stuff in my bag. I'm also made from some of the Chardon that we had, but yeah.
Yeah.
So we see if you can absorb as much of the magic as possible.
It's fine. We're in a 10th level anti-magic field.
I mean,
And then we try and coat you in. Ooh, I wonder if you. Okay, that's a question. Does Chardlin attract magic in any way?
Magnet.
Yeah, because in that
As long-
instance, we might be able to like relieve the pressure on you by putting barriers around you for short periods of time, then dropping them to give you a chance to like recover and dissipate the energy somehow, and then take in more.
You from the knowledge you have, you believe in terms of, in quotation marks, magnetism or draw. They work similar to a plant with photosynthesis.
Okay, so you
So
don't pull it
really,
in, but
really.
you do gain energy from it. Okay.
Is there a way that I could, from using my arcane knowledge and our collective arcane knowledge, could we potentially, with me in the center, since I'm the biggest piece of Chardlin that we have in a way, make some sort of ritual circle that can dissipate the energies with the Chardlin within the hour that we have, or 55 minutes that we have before the anti-magic field drops.
if I do go through using etherealness, what should I do? Like, what do you just want me to do?
Are you asking me or them?
Yeah, my team.
It depends on the answer that Andrew has to my question.
I mean, all the things you're asking are things that I can't just give you a yes or no.
No, but would Newt think it is a theoretically possible thing to do? Because then he would start doing it.
Yes.
Because that's the best approach he has. So he would then start taking out, I don't know, a piece of chalk, starting to draw a massive circle to, in some way or another, dissipate and put all, like, he also obviously turns back because he can't do that as a dragon. But then put on the nexus points that are, like, from arcane theory wise important, and channel the energies in a way with the intent that he will put himself in the center to as the biggest piece of Chardlin, and stop and dissipate whatever energies are accumulating.
Yeah,
while trying to avoid going into the anti-magic field to not suddenly become a statue automatically, because he's not sure if that might happen.
So you've got to like limbo a little bit.
So I basically like just walk around here and make a massive magic circle with stuff.
What a beautiful circle.
I know, it's my most beautiful pentagram that I've ever drawn. But
one quick thing though that's very fun. Just while all this is happening, Lumen, you hear a gasp for air. Like a
Oh shit.
It may be technically behind you currently if you're looking at the thing that's going on.
I'll spin around.
You see him like sitting up with like the widest eyes ever of like, what the fuck?
The widest eye ever.
True, yes.
Welcome to the club, gesturing at my one robotic eye.
What the fuck was that prison you put me in? You stabbed me in the eye as well. I forgot about that. That was fucking hours ago.
Prison? Where did you go? I didn't go to a prison.
other party members, you would know what happens on the inside of there, but not Lumen.
Depends on
Yeah,
what
I'm
we
not saying
remember.
anything.
Didn't we forget some of it?
I think everyone except Lumen at least knows of the other place.
Yeah, then while drawing, I'll yell back like, "Yeah, you know that interdimensional like prism thing."
What?
Yeah, there was like this horrible invisible space next to a giant thing, and I was like, fuck it, I'll just get out of here and escape in that whatever to that town over there. But I couldn't get there far enough with one teleport, and then I started fucking crumbling into nothing.
Well, that sounds horrifying.
And
Also,
then I
why
got
no one-
in. And then all the
Someone
people
tell
were
me about
panicking because there was a person they didn't recognize, and apparently something bad's happening. And there's like an explosion happening somewhere, and they're all gonna die.
Yeah, the explosion is over there.
Okay, I understand that.
Working on it. Any help is also appreciated.
I mean, I know that thing had a bunch of souls in it, but I didn't think it'd actually been like put in like a cage.
Oh, see, now I can accumulate soul, acquire a soul, maybe.
Cage. So this. Why did no one tell me about this place? This place sounds
Because we
interesting.
didn't want to tell you that we destroyed Zimzam, so.
You did what?
Oh
And
wait,
just,
yeah.
You're
Do you
just
remember
spouting out
that?
things now because he doesn't. He's focused on something else. So
Oh.
Okay,
he's
since the
throwing
cat's
out
out of the
facts
bag,
without thinking.
since the
I
cat's
love
out of the
you,
bag,
Christian.
Lumen, do you remember that old wizard that kept wishing that we were dead?
Yeah, I remember that guy.
The other use describing the place that he kept sending us.
Yeah, but you don't kill a guy's soul.
I mean, it was the only way to stop him. We
There
didn't
was.
really have any other choice.
I feel there were more ways to stop him than murdering him for infinity.
Guys, more important stuff is going on right now.
Also, a lot of things die for infinity when they die.
People, focus up.
Yes.
We've got 40 minutes left. I'm a kobold. I don't know how time works.
Yeah, it's about right. It's 37 and a half.
Yeah, it's about right.
It's just one of the most evil things you can possibly do.
Lumen, just deal with it later.
Not if it was an evil person.
But
can I support my drawing with Holy Blood from Murdertha that I still have lying around?
So much unicorn blood. So much unicorn blood.
If it helps, also I have Nightwalker vomit and Lindworm stomach pieces and bile. So yeah, I'll use whatever I can find.
Newt, can you give me an advantage arcana? As you're doing all this.
Yeah.
And like hearing
somebody got into help, but I already have advantage, so it doesn't matter. That's
nice.
I can't flash myself anymore, unfortunately.
Okay, so based on the stuff you've just learned, you think that like with what you're doing, there's probably a lot of options, but the two that like come to mind straight away because you're panicking. Okay, so maybe like the way it used to be was enough space and that might be able to hold it. So like, if you made like 99.9% of you into and like the rest of the Chardlin you had like spare into new statue tower, just basically anything more, you think that might be able to maybe dissipate it, or it'll get the energy pulled in, but you don't know what'll happen to whatever the fuck he's talking about inside. The other one is you could always just absorb all the Chardlin and then take it in yourself. You might maybe eat a couple of souls, but Yum yum.
So, sorry, the options are
Giving up your body and all that you've collected to make essentially a broken tower back into a full one. You'd essentially be like making yourself into like a tape recorder that could speak.
yeah, basically my core will be still outside, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would be like going down to the absolute minimum to still be functional and able to communicate. Uh, and you think that that would probably be enough to like with all the magics you're doing and with other people probably helping like with the spinning circles and stuff. That should be enough.
Do you want the circles to spin more or less?
Well, the other option is you absorb all the Shardlin. You think it'll work, but you definitely think you'll be nomming on whatever souls are in it as like energy.
I posed the question to the outside.
Is there not an option to release the souls to wherever they would go normally?
You would all definitely know that all the souls that are like released into the world go straight to Vecna currently.
Oh,
So that's instant
okay.
death.
No,
Okay,
no,
so-
into a
so
phylactery for
actually-
noms later.
You're
yes,
right. They're put into the
Actually, we
fridge.
want to contain them here if we
Flick.
can.
Yes,
Actually,
we would
the-
not.
So
Yeah,
if I make the whole rebuilding kind of a
So we all
kind
get to
of
work together on a
rebuilding an
fabricate
obelisk,
then. We get
then
we get to all work
if I
together on a big fabricate.
Yes.
If we do the fabricate thing, that will contain the souls for now.
Yes.
I think we
Basically,
should-
you will just lose all of you.
Yep, we'll do that. I'll start doing that.
Sure.
I'll be back in a second.
So
Though, are you waiting until it gets back?
it doesn't particularly matter, I guess. I'm just gonna chat to other Lumen.
Okay. He seems less than pleased to see you. Out of his one eye.
Yeah. So hey, buddy. You want to learn about our origins?
I genuinely did not think you would stab me. You're too much of a good boy.
I did it because I knew you'd come back.
He like looks around and is like, okay, well, yes, turns out you were right.
I'm okay with not obliterating people's essences. Unlike some people.
Sorry to interrupt their conversation, but I have a question. With Murderthar's anti-magic field being centered in the middle of this, it's still, even though it's upcast, it's still a 20-foot radius, correct?
Yes.
Is it bigger?
No point has he said that I get something for it being higher level, but at no point has he told me what.
Yeah, that's why I'm just double checking. Because if it's 20
I feel
foot
very
radius,
in the dark right now about what my abilities do.
oh, that's why I'm asking. Because if it's 20-foot radius, I can Misty Step in, and I can do the fabricate because I still have the spell slot left for it.
Because some asshole won't let it just turn off the machine.
Well, that's just not what my anti-magic field does, unfortunately.
Oh, unfortunately, it does turn off magical artifacts, which is
them.
in at the moment.
Okay, Graham, I'm gonna put this
Then we can smash it.
I'm gonna put this to
Smash it.
you.
Mhm. Would I let you just randomly destroy my puzzle that ends the end of the game?
No. I'm gonna give you two options. So currently, you have your anti-magic active. You think that if you were to like do the push of power, it would probably get bigger, stronger, might even turn all this off. That would include the thing you've just been described as having a bunch of souls inside of it. But it would turn everything off. It would solve all of the problems except the souls.
Except, like, all of the souls will go to the big bad guy who's in this.
They might not even make it to there.
No, they'll just be destroyed, right?
Because they are currently arcane.
That seems like that solves all of our problems.
God, that's. I mean, it is up to you whether you do that, because
some of the souls might be kobolds.
But some of them might be gnomes.
But does that, like, balance out the scales?
We do already know that he hates more than he loves.
Yeah.
Graham, this is entirely up to you of whether you want to A, do this, or B, tell your allies first you can do this.
What is this? I missed the start of it.
Okay, so Mereditha is going to explain. I'll just do it in character because that'll be easier. Mereditha's going to explain to the people who are nearest. Hey, I think that the power imbued in me by being the possessors of some books means that I can power this this like anti-magic field and turn everything off in the area of this entire machine, including all the like soul stuff.
I think that's really evil.
Please don't do that. That means a lot of innocent souls will be lost.
But it will save way more innocent souls than if this goes off and kills everyone, right?
But we have a solution to
save
the souls inside and outside.
This seems like a really evil suggestion.
It doesn't sound like it.
You're going to kill so many people.
I'm going to save so many people.
By killing so many people.
People who are already dead, their souls are in gems.
That's not like... Yeah, but you're not... Okay, sorry. You're right. What you're doing is much worse. You're erasing them from existence.
I mean,
in what way is that what I'm doing?
I mean, their souls will cease to be.
I mean, it depends on what afterlife they would have gone to. Really.
Yeah, maybe it's kinder.
No, we know that they either go to that crystal dimension or not at all.
So how do we... Well, what was your plan again?
I mean, Newt just explained that if we use all of our chardlin to create another spire, it'll contain everything, including the souls. Isn't that right,
Are
Newt?
we sure that will work?
It's worth a shot.
Calling to Newt.
No. Are we sure that will work?
How certain am I? On my Arcana 30, but that will work.
I would... Fuck off, Graham. I would say, based on the experimentation you have done in the past, such as like the stuff you did with the big core to like block up the hole and things, you have at least some confidence. You don't know if this is enough, but
confident.
You have a confidence that this plan should work if there is enough chardlin.
Like 75%. That sounds like a 75%.
75 versus 100%?
Yeah, it's definitely over 50 because he knows that the plan should work. If
what difference would my core make?
You don't know.
Important question. Could we try the crystal thing first, and then if that didn't work, then do the soul thing?
I think I have to stop my thing that I can only do now.
Yeah.
For the crystal thing to take effect.
To do the crystal,
no.
to do the crystal, yes, to do the crystal thing, we need one of us to get to Newt, because I don't. If Newt can cast Fabricate, which can you?
Yeah.
Don't know if you can use it to turn the vast majority of yourself into another thing. So you might need another caster to help.
Cough,
So, like,
cough. Christian has made a circle. Circle.
Yes.
Also, doesn't the anti-magic field go with you, so you could just walk away?
I mean, yes, effectively I can walk away, but the issue is this thing will have been building to the point where it's like very close to full explosion. So we don't know if I have.
I'll just be quiet. I'll just go over here with the other me and just go to sleep.
Okay.
But we need you for the circle.
thought you
No,
wrote
clearly don't.
Why not?
Well, I thought you were setting up like one of those ritualistic spell circles, which is why I was just told you set up a circle to use to cast Fabricate. So like, okay,
Yeah.
so not needed then.
So for
Yeah,
a spell, yes, for a circle spell.
That's why he was emphasizing circle so much.
Get
And
in
then
on
that's why I was asking earlier what diameter of the anti-magic field is so I can teleport in.
Oh, yeah, it
we thought you
basically
were teleporting in.
No shot I'm making this deck save without getting spliced in two with all of the levels of exhaustion I have.
Yeah, I thought you were already teleported into the circle. I thought that was what you'd already said you were doing.
But I was asking ahead just in case case I face plant into an anti-magic field and then get diced by the discs.
Even though it's technically invisible, you wouldn't know that. At least like
step over to this side of the disc.
Yeah, you would know like the grassy area, especially the lower half, would be a safe zone.
So
okay, I'll misty step just to the inside of where the rings are, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready for this circle cast.
Hey, past version of me, do you want to get in on this circle cast so that at the very least your entire body isn't obliterated?
Okay, how about a deal?
What's the deal?
I help you with this. You turn around and you never saw me.
How about you help me with this, and then no.
If you need souls to sacrifice something, I got souls. Like I got souls on tap. I got a city full of souls.
Got a city full of souls.
Yeah. There's a lot of gnomes. Don't worry about it.
Don't offer him souls. That's just making it worse.
Why?
Because he's like just the past version of me.
But is he not you?
Evil. Yes.
And I trust you.
Yeah, but he's not me. He's me from another. Oh my god!
Teleports in, walks over, offers a hand for a handshake.
Oh, I don't shake hands. Sorry, I'm a bit slimy right now.
I'll Starlight step in.
Actually, like it's one of those ones of like any magical binding ritual his handshake would do doesn't work right now because I'm in an anti-magic field.
I mean, yeah. So, do you do a handshake?
Don't make any deal with him.
What deals?
Going to deal with me.
Wait, what deals are we making?
I mean, if the guy's offering you a handshake,
but this is Lumen, right?
It's me from my past life when I was much more Lolth. By the way, that's our origin. By the way, we're like a little bit of Lolth's soul is inside us.
What? He looks so perplexed by that sentence.
Can I, after finishing drawing that circle and setting everything up, put all my stuff somewhere on the side? Because, yeah, it's not going to help in any way, or shape, or form to, like, just all my inventory will just, like, somewhere on the side. basically in the free, I throw everything in my freed up bag of holding because all the Chardon is now out of my bag of holding. Yeah, and basically go into a birthday suit nude.
Nice.
Does he think using any of the star metal will help? Or channeling energies and stuff and using it, like, would I be able to fabricate something into the Chardon Tower with the star metal to potentially
I would
increase
certainly
our
be
chances?
I would certainly be second to help with that.
I mean, you don't think it would help as such, but you think a Chardon Tower that has been reinforced with star metal would probably like improve its like future workings.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to use a bit of the star metal for that.
Because I think I have worth 10,000 star metal left, so I will use whatever I have.
I have a good chunk as well.
And
just one last thing before I teleport in. Sorry, Newt, you were going still?
yeah, I would just notice that I can't take off my armor because it's cursed.
So the curse just gets fabricated into you then?
I'll have to double check if that's the curse.
I can remove curse you later if you want.
I'm like, hello, second friend Lumen. How do you feel about re-education camps?
I think they're a great idea.
Why do you trust that Lumen so much more than this one?
Sometimes people just don't realize that what they're thinking is not right, and sometimes they just need a little push to understand the truth.
Yeah, like you just like show them exactly what they were doing wrong, and you give them the new thought patterns they need to follow.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Wow, you would have done great in my time.
Wow.
Andrew, I'll just quickly greater restore myself to take my armor off.
Okay.
And then we'll go to the edge of wherever the anti-magic is and go like, I'm ready.
Standing there buck naked.
With a heap of Chardon.
Before being ready and teleporting in, Via would try to wake up other Via, or if they don't respond, at least just, I don't know, make sure that they are stable. Like with them granted a disadvantage medicine check.
Sure, yeah.
Are they unresponsive?
I mean, give me the medicine check, but you will get like a little bit of information regardless of how good you do.
Okay, disadvantage again. Guidance 11.
You have no idea, but the information that you do manage to get is one of the easiest tests to do is testing if they're breathing, and they are breathing.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can, like you do the put your hand in front of their mouth, you can feel air. You can see their chest moving very slightly. So you know that they are somewhat stable, but that's as much as you can tell.
Falls to the edge of the thing, Misty steps into where the circle is, or however far I can get. Like, with movement speed of 0, is it Lumen? Just lying on the floor. Will help?
Sure.
Yeah, man. So like re-education just seems like such a cool name for something we can do to help people.
Stop agreeing with the version of me that is like super evil.
I'm not evil.
Just like you. Like you're both pretty good, right?
The anti-Lumen.
No, he's not the anti-me. He's technically the previous reincarnation of myself.
Yeah, but
I mean, they both seem like they talk the same.
Good and evil.
They both seem like they've got roughly the same points.
No, they don't.
We're very different people.
Look, people were very happy under my rule. No,
wow.
no
like,
one.
Happiness is the one thing.
No one complained.
Happiness is like the best thing you can do for people, right? Like,
Lumen, if you ever want to see if I can banish him to a harmless demiplane for the rest of eternity, just say the word.
I
Ooh,
don't want him
that's a
gone.
fun one.
I don't want him gone for eternity because I want him to become a better person. This is the sad part of this. I still
Well, you know what makes people better people? Re-education camps.
no.
Okay, so everyone give me a quick Arcana.
Including me?
Arcana.
Everyone.
Straight?
Arcana.
Yes,
Ooh,
straight.
29.
29, even with the disadvantage.
Murderthag coming in
I-
clutch.
How's
Why?
how's the Zams doing?
The
big Zam.
The big
I
Z.
mean,
Big Z.
I mean, I
could
think
try-
he's spelled with an S.
It
But you know
is,
what?
yes.
It is. Big S.
I mean, I could try using God powers if anyone wants me to try.
I was just
Oh,
asking how your Arcana check goes.
The last time that
No,
went
actually, because you said
poorly.
that might actually help with the.
Oh, shit,
Yeah,
21.
you did very well. So,
Holy shit.
everyone, you're like,
Well, actually, can I add Bardic Inspiration to Newt's Arcana because I'm also a bard?
sure.
D8. See if he gets anything extra. Okay, so I get out a branch and I just start whacking the ground, and this inspires you. Oh my god, innit? Wow. that
You're
was
so
really
inspired.
fucking good.
You are inspiring.
Holy shit.
So yeah,
That's a 34.
you guys are like, okay, we're ready to do this, and then you're like, based on what Murdertha said earlier, you're like, oh wait, we don't know how much time we'll have when the anti-magic goes down. It could instantly explode. We need like, oh shit, no one's high enough level to like cast a strong spell to like help us get more time. And then Zamla shouts out, I could use my god powers.
Sure,
Use
God
your God
powers.
powers to use
Then
time
starts
stop.
whacking the ground with a stick like a caveman. Like,
If you could God powers freeze the explosion in time while we cast this spell, that would be good. Don't freeze all of time, or you'll freeze us in time as well, and then bad.
Oh, but that would solve the problems though, because then there would be no more death.
You're right, but time wouldn't be moving, so there would be no more things.
Yes, it would be neutral. The true neutral option.
I'd
That's what Thanos
rather,
should have done.
I'd rather continue passing through the passage of time at the normal rate.
Yes, but you won't
I
be
agree
conscious,
with
so you
that.
won't be bothered. I'll try. I'm kidding.
Sure. How much like internal energy, like you obviously have no full control over your powers yet, but how much are you willing to like try to expend to help with this?
I mean, as much as I can. Guys, how many god points out of 10 should I put into this?
I mean, if that's a thing that you have, yes.
I mean,
Solid
hypothetically, if I had god points.
Yeah,
Does he have good-
I would go on the high end, like an 8 or 9.
As many as you can muster.
Andrew, I sent you a question.
Ooh, question.
Okay, then.
Basically asked it earlier already, but I forgot what you said. Or if you said, because there was a lot of questions at once.
I did answer that. The answer was you have no idea.
Okay.
Okay, so Andrew,
Yeah.
I'm going to try and do it, and to focus, I'm going to pull out a fob watch, and I just start eating it.
Oh. That'll definitely help.
Okay, other Lumen, how about I trade you some magic? Do you want some spells?
Now's not really the time.
In the moment where you're
I'm being
asking
just-
that,
For him to help us, because he still hasn't agreed to help us, technically.
what you see is the like in a circle starting from Zamla, going outwards as far as you can see, like just ice comes out, but it's more like a wave of energy comes out and everything is encased in ice. everything has stopped moving except for you guys. If you give me an Arcana, you might be able to figure out what he's done.
He's done what Esdeath did.
Which is?
He froze time by freezing it, literally.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate. So he's basically froze time. You would see above his head, there's like a little, literally from Countdown, the countdown clock appear. It would start ticking. Obviously, you're not being counted down while I'm talking. But you think he has just frozen this entire demi-plane place? So, like, apart from you guys, everyone and everything in this plane has been reduced to... They've been cryogenically frozen.
They will all die from exposure.
I mean, if you get cryogenically frozen, probably you suffer cell death.
Magically cryogenic.
Yeah, magic cell death.
Yeah, magic cell death.
Okay, it's more like stasis from like Red Dwarf, basically.
That's slightly
Yes.
It's like a million times better. You don't die from cell death.
So yeah, everything stopped moving, including the rings. The little dot has stopped vibrating. And then just do 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 do.
Other Lumen, you in on saving everyone?
Yeah, sure. I've made a new buddy here.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
friends.
Friendship was the answer. Hell yeah, I love that.
And if you guys are about to cast your spell, I'll need to move away and do the thing, right?
I mean, just probably dispel your magic field at this point.
To be fair, if he doesn't, then there's a chance that he will survive when it explodes and kills us all.
Exactly.
Keep it up and move away then.
You just walk over and like, yes, I'm nice and comfy here. Inside of the anti-magic zone, it isn't cold.
Nice.
It's just like a nice temperature. It doesn't thaw out the ice, but...
Zamla, are you going in to help them cast their spell, or are you sticking outside?
He is currently frozen.
I fucking knew it.
Yeah, you are the clock timer.
You're the timer. Meredith has the anti-magic or shit button, and then we have Newt and 3 secondary casters.
No, this isn't how it works, but I'm imagining like, okay, unfreeze it now, Zambler. But no shit, he can't. He's just stuck.
Timer's stuck. Oh, okay. Well, that solved it, but also not.
I guess we start with the casting.
Yeah, because Newt would also collect the little bit of remaining Chardolin from his familiar, so he releases his familiar, who then falls apart into Chardolin, and he releases his homunculus, who falls apart into Chardolin, and gather everything around himself.
So much Chardolin.
Yeah.
So is everyone going ahead with the big circle of fabricate?
Yeah. I'm not gonna do the thing that you might be thinking, but Lumen, you do notice that as Via like raises her hands to start doing fabricate, she is humming a tune.
Okay. Lumen will join in on that tune.
That tune is and then carries on.
Yeah, we do the Hear My Hope. That's what we were all about.
I mean, that was a different song, but sure.
That's what I'm going.
She seems to be doing it in a means that is like it will up her confidence, because again, she's like very weakened right now. This is like the last realistic do.
You got this, Via. I believe in you. I also believe in you, other Lumen.
He gives you a big thumbs up.
midway through casting this, Via does go into, just for flavor, goes into story form dragon to like enhance concentration on what she's doing.
Sure. Lumen, are you gonna go into blade singing?
I mean, it does technically make me better at concentrating on spells, so sure.
So we are singing then.
Not
It's
me.
more of a dance, but yeah.
I mean, it's appropriate for Strixhaven.
Uh,
There is a whole school in Strixhaven all about weaving magic into like the physical and combative arts.
He just starts doing flips.
That's very bardy behavior.
How?
I mean,
There
yeah.
is a
Via shakes her
school of
head.
dance for bards.
Via shakes her head. Straight up bard behavior.
Says the singing bird.
Yeah, but she's not in denial about it.
Whoop.
So that's fine. That actually works with what I was going to say. So everyone starts casting, and then basically the circle would, like, the magical circle you drew would shrink in to the very center, and then basically all the pieces would just start coming together. What gets made is what looks like a Chardlin statue, kind of like the way you guys remember it, but with like an effigy of sorts to Newt on the top, which just like chomps the dot and then stops moving entirely.
Also, I would like to have on the bottom ring or whatever of the tower, I would like to have while fabricating that, just make imagery of all the party members and people who are involved.
Nice.
And build that like into the, probably with the, what's it called, with the star metal, like as an inlay kind of around there.
Oh, that'll look fantastic.
And then have the edges of the, like if it's similar to the normal obelisks with like 4 sides, have basically a star metal lining along each of the ridges.
It could even be theoretically like murals that led up to this event.
Yeah, but he's not creative enough for that.
That's Lumen's edition. It's now murals.
One side would be just text of data of what happened.
Yeah, as soon as we see you doing that, I like Lumen starts doing that, and Via starts doing a similar sort of thing where it's like it kind of like spirals up like a helix on a time to show the timeline, and like shows the like key events that happened leading up to this.
Also at the bottom, just a little counter for number of souls.
I don't know how you'd be able to do that.
Actually, yeah, I have no context. Just souls inside. Keep safe.
You don't know how many there are. Just exactly. Souls inside. Keep safe.
Okay, so yeah, and then as the timer reaches 0, like in the blink of an eye, everything goes back to normal. And Zamla's standing there. Zamla, you have no idea if anything actually happened or not. Because since you froze, you did not get to see that bit.
I mean, you get to see the finished product, right?
Yeah, but it'll be like, he'll be like, I'll use my god powers, and then he blinks, and it doesn't look like anything, like, apart from the statue changing. Like, oh, you haven't stopped time or anything.
Oh, I only made a statue. My apologies, everyone.
No, it sounded like it worked.
And in the last second before the freeze would stop, you would see kind of like the statue that then chomps and like would freeze at the top, would like just give a little wave and basically hold out and hold like a tiny little marble in its hand, and then freeze in that position.
Well, looks so older. How long was I out for?
As if you're like handing us the marble.
Yeah.
since I've probably collapsed, Mage Hand reach up for it. Is this you now?
Newt, you can explain in a confused way.
Yes and no. I'm the other Newt. Newt's in there.
Oh, okay.
I'm the dragon.
So we try and give this a body.
We need to find this a body.
That's possible.
If he's not dead set on being made of chardlin, we could probably make him one out of star metal.
Actually, to be fair, we might be able to make a simulacrum out of. We might if we have a.
Yeah.
We might be able to make a simulacrum and then put the orb in that. Actually, technically, it is a part of him, so we could use it as a simulacrum.
Lumen.
Yes.
The robo me.
No, we can just make a simulacrum with that as the base, and it should turn into him logically if it's part of his body.
But the robo me is just an empty automaton, and he liked it.
But the robo is cool.
Your way.
Oh, so she's not an empty automaton. No, Newt is not there. He won't stand up for this Newt doesn't know the robo yet.
The robo is cool and has like a personality in an internal world.
Also,
Via would know that Newt wouldn't want to override Robo Via.
Okay, fair enough.
I also realized something funny would happen. Because technically the rings would want to restart, but there's no magic doing it. What everyone sees, I know there's no way this is what would happen, but you just see the rings like all start colliding and then just fly off into the distance, like they're just like circling off into the sky.
Like the Dragon Balls or something.
Yeah, it's like they have exploded and just kept going.
Oh, neat.
Is that just like divination magic returning to the world and just being out there in the ether or something like that?
I mean,
Celestials on the way.
I think it's more like when an engine explodes and bits of it have just gone flying off.
Yeah, give me an Arcana. Actually, no, you would. Yeah, give me an Arcana. You'd have to get the Arcana to know to do this.
Never mind. Never mind. Doesn't matter.
No, 17's good. You would know that the best thing you could do to figure that out right now would be to use detect magic.
Do it.
You detect magic, and the tower that's in front of you is giving off the same sort of vibe as Zamla.
It's
divine energy.
But with divine, yes. Tower has become God, ?
We did it!
Oh.
High fives all round.
Yay.
We like elevating dragon gods.
I mean, yeah, technically you are the tower, so you're technically God?
Depends on how dead he is.
Via's internal monologue be like more god friends with which to make deals. Yay.
So now what?
We have some time off. Also,
each episode?
Or that Lumen walks over to Mereditha and is like, oh god, I clicked wrong. And is like, okay, I'll see you in your town later for
yeah, like good administrators are always useful. Like you seem like you've got some experience running stuff.
Get back here.
No, I want to figure out what this thing does. And he literally pulls out his own heart.
What the?
It's like, oh fuck, that actually hurt a lot.
He just
Oh,
kills
bye.
himself on the spot. I'm like,
If I
What?
figure out what this thing does, he meant the chardlings, right?
Yes.
I like see that happen, and I look at Arlumin, and I'm like, he's a little weird, but he seems like he's got good intentions.
He's so evil, and I know that because I was him at one point.
But you're good now, right?
Yeah.
So he's also good
No.
because you and him are the same person.
Sort of.
By
but
that
not
logic, do you
really.
think Lolth is good?
I mean, I've never met her. Like, she might be fine.
Like, technically, she is part of me.
I mean, and you're good, right?
I am. I'd like to think so, anyway.
God, Murderth's just like, maybe Lolth's just been misunderstood this whole time.
Yeah, maybe Loth like not that bad, and we just need to like give her like a hug or something, and she might come round.
Do all my infusions just stop working?
Okay, this is what I'm gonna say
That long pause.
for that. Now I was thinking, I'm gonna, am I gonna just say yes or am I gonna be nice? I'm gonna be nice. The current infusions that you have active, become semi-permanent.
Okay.
Obviously, you have lost them, but like, if
They've become magic items.
yeah, if other Newt is also artificer, they are like separate in invocations.
Mm-hmm. So the tower basically keeps powering the existing
Yeah.
infusions. Okay.
So yeah, everything went great. There's a guy like on the ground with his heart in his hand, dead, but that's
Yeah,
fine.
but it's an evil lumen, so yeah.
Do you think we should use like the lumen body to like transfer the soul of our friend?
Its heart's a bit out for that.
Well, I mean, we could just shove the heart back in, right?
Yeah, you've seen Newt do that in the past with
Yeah, exactly.
with you.
Shouldn't be
He's good at
difficult.
open heart surgery.
Yeah. Like, and then if we give him like a flesh body, like think of all the things he could do now.
You know, maybe.
Okay, you're the one that's good at science. You deal with that.
The marble would speak up again. You are aware that I'm not him.
No?
Yeah. That's sad.
He's in there, if at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel absolutely no connection to the other Newt anymore.
I don't think he exists.
Lumen
as
chooses to.
he did.
I mean,
Lumen
you've
chooses
been.
to.
You've
Lumen
put the
chooses to
soul in
hold out
here,
hope.
right?
Hmm?
Put the soul in here, right? The marble.
There's no soul.
You put the consciousness in the marble, right?
The consciousness.
Yeah, but I'm not. I'm the consciousness of the other one.
Which other one?
The one that was with the dwarf that he touched and then fused with.
Yeah, you're You're the same.
You're this
You're the
universe's
same
version.
one from the lumen that's in my brain currently. That's a statue.
Yeah.
What?
This is not the Newt we've been adventuring with. This
I'm
is
not
the
smart enough for this,
previous
and I
version.
just like stop listening.
Okay.
I'm like, Newt's Newt, like, right? That's how that works.
I still choose to hold out hope for this simply because his infusions are still working, and so hopefully some part of him is keeping them active.
Or
That
the
is
magic
why
burst made them permanent? I don't know.
you're right, but I choose to believe the option that is I think more likely, and also slightly more optimistic. But maybe you're right. There's a chance he's dead, but maybe he's okay.
I mean,
Without
technically, he was never alive.
that's a very sad way to look at it.
I mean,
Depends on the definition of life.
it has been a big thing over the course of this, of like Newt not being fully sure if they count as a real thing or a living thing or whatever better wording than that.
I feel they had like a rich internal experience and like they learned things. They had opinions on stuff.
I do love that now there's just a silence in the air. It's like, fuck, we don't actually have anything to do.
I
No,
mean,
we have a lot to do, but we're just
something
contemplating what we're going to do with this to potentially get our friend back.
can I try and? Okay, but I'm confused. Is there a consciousness in there or not? Because everyone was saying a lot of things. And
We don't know.
We don't.
I
In the
try and-
model, yes.
We'll have to find
Yeah,
out.
Can I try and use my telepathy to communicate with it?
with
with
the tower?
Yeah.
You can try.
Okay, I use telepathy, which is something I have.
Okay, give me a con save.
I always love an ability described as telepathy, the thing that I have totally been using. This thing.
Okay, I'm gonna lucky that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's worse.
Zamla collapses to the floor.
You and me both, Samla. You and
That
me.
seems to be a
you and
theme.
me both. Lies down.
Ironically, you won't know this till they wake up. It's the exact same thing that happened to Via previously when they had got the thousands of messages at once.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, he could try to connect with a divination-infused Chartland Tower.
Which has a bunch of souls in it.
With all of the information of all of the souls at once.
Yeah.
How long was I out for?
You're still technically out.
Okay.
In real time, you've just collapsed currently. After being like, don't worry guys, I've got this.
Well, I guess I know what my job is right now. Starts casting this not fight almost killed so many of us and did maybe kill one of us. But regardless, I'm casting Tensor's floating disc, and I'm just gonna start loading party members onto it. And also the corpse of I'm gonna load the corpse of Lumen, Zamla's sleeping body, and Via, who's basically paralyzed.
And a
I mean,
tiny
I
pearl.
can
And
put
a
up a
tiny
second one, so you can put the other me on.
Yeah. I'll then drag the other you onto the other one. And then be like, alright, let's go back to Strixhaven, I guess.
I mean, we are at Strixhaven, aren't we?
Let's go back. We're there.
I mean, just like into the dorm area where we can get you guys some rest.
Yes.
Yeah,
you would have.
I'm happy to direct. Just follow my lead.
Also, I'm still not happy with all of you for murdering that guy's soul.
What guy's soul?
Oh, good. Newt avoided that.
You killed Zimzam's soul.
Did I?
Apparently.
I don't think.
Oh, we can argue about it later.
I can't remember who did it.
It was definitely Newt was involved.
You did involve this. You know that GIF. You did avoid this chewing out by maybe dying.
You know that GIF of that bit from JoJo's where they're all just like kicking the crap out of one guy who's on the floor. It was kind of like that. So it was not like one person who did it.
Yes, you are all mutually guilty.
While you did the while you did that points at your like eye that's all like Sith Lordy, while you did that in the living world to him. That was a bad time for everybody, okay? Can we leave it?
Yeah, but my actions were just that I banished him to another dimension.
I'm gonna walk away from the rest of them because I can't be bothered with this discussion.
You think I can be bothered with this discussion, but I'm stuck right behind him.
And I can still walk on my own. So I'm like, I don't remember this happening. I don't care.
Again, Via's point of view, Lumen, is just it was a bad time for all of us, okay? We were fighting a mage who used 9th level spells. That wasn't fun.
I kept wishing for you to die.
He kept wishing for us to be dead.
I'm aware. It doesn't mean I have to be happy about the things you did.
You think I am?
I mean, other you's so much nicer.
Other him probably would have just killed them in cold blood.
That's what you guys did.
I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
We died first. He killed us first.
And then killed him in cold blood. Actually, no, you didn't kill him. You erased him from existence in cold blood.
Because
I don't have any proof that we did that.
Yeah, there's no proof that we did that. For once, she agrees with you.
The voice emanates from the tower. Yes, we did.
Shut up, you!
It was the logical conclusion at that point.
I don't remember anything of that happening. I don't know what any of you are talking about. I'm just gonna go sleep somewhere.
I'm not happy with you all right now.
I don't know why you're mad at me. I didn't do anything. I think you're more involved in killing him that way than I was.
Once Lumen's dropped people off, he's gonna go off on his own for a bit.
Sure.
Just it's the like Murdoch has went off on his own, and now Lumen has went off on his own, and Lumen keeps walking into a room and seeing Murdoch in there, and be like, "Oh, I've got to go find somewhere else," and then walk into another room and there's Murdoch there again. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
Lumen,
How do you keep appearing in these rooms?
Lumen, question: how come you haven't tried? Sorry.
I mean, I guess I would take it because I could start casting Simulacrum early.
What do you mean? How do I keep getting in here? You keep walking into the same room. What's going on?
I mean, I did say that I mage hand it into my hands, but okay, sure.
I'm just, I'm just asking for it now. If you want to give it to me, you don't have. You can cast the Simulacrum if you want. I'm just offering to do it because you're.
I thought it was going to be a group project, but okay, gives you the marble.
I mean, you can.
We can do it to cast Simulacrum right now.
That's why
we're not in a rush.
I just thought
I've been more or less bodiless for ages right now. It's fine.
It's at least been like a day or two.
Okay. I was just offering to do it because you seemed like out of it. But like you can keep it if you want. Like I'm fine to help out with doing it, but if you want to do it, I'm fine with it.
No, it's fine.
She
just looks like she just visibly looks like too tired to argue. Or discuss or think.
I wish you a speedy recovery.
Lumen, why haven't you showed us yet?
She points you through the dorms, and like in her head, she's like, this room was mine back in our crystal sphere. So it sees if the room DM am I right in saying that this place is empty, or is it still bustling with people?
Empty. Completely.
Empty. Yeah, so yeah, Via just like points to the direction of a room that she's familiar with, and it's like there should be 2 beds inside this room. Just chuck the 2 maize in here.
Sure, I'll place them in there. I'm also just gonna try something to see if this will be a faster and more expedient solution. I'll try fabricating on the corpse of the other Lumen.
Okay.
It is an object now. So I just want to basically like use that to heal it, but also put the marble in like the brain to see if that gives them a body.
They wake up and go, "Oh God, what have you done to me?"
That would quite literally then be the reborn race, right?
Kinda.
Yeah.
There are like more naturalistic ways to become a reborn, but yeah, that's one way that you can do it.
Does that work? Have I just created the artificial life form Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Have you just carried out a Frankenstein? So now, like, when Newt wakes up and Lumen is just like, "It's alive! It's alive!"
Wait,
Professor Wolf from the last campaign sneezes.
guys. Did I try and use my god powers to create Shadow the Hedgehog?
Oh my god, no.
I
What's a
mean,
Shadow the Hedgehog?
canonically, the Sonya that was here knew Shadow because he was in the Lawrence campaign. That was, and they were played by Graham.
Oh yeah, true.
A great warrior.
He was pretty good.
So yeah, Andrew, does that work?
Give me a. Oh god, I'm gonna have to look at the roles. Let's open a random character sheet.
Medicine, Arcana.
Yeah, let's open Lumen's sheet. Fucking literally the first one I grabbed and it was just your sheet. Oh no, it's a simulacrum sheet. Give me a. What do I want? What? Fuck it. Give me a performance.
Performance. Okay. Just checking. Think does Blade Singer give you something to do with that? I think it might give you advantage, but I'm not sure. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I think there's one of them that. Oh no, it's just. I think one of the things gives you proficiency or something, but I'm not sure. Well, regardless, I'll just give it a roll. Come on.
Come on,
Big
one.
number. 19, pretty good.
Nice. You do all of that, and so you didn't roll well enough to be like, I did an amazing job. But basically, imagine you're looking at that lumen, and then imagine anyone who can remember what the heart looks like on the tyrant in Resident Evil. You've kind of just like welded it back inside, and it's all seems to be working, and the marble's in there.
Yeah.
Do I feel anything?
I'll do a medicine check to see if it's like alive.
I mean, would you try to what would you try to do?
I guess
Newt. I mean,
just move. Like I'd move anything, like an arm.
Oh, thank God you picked arm because that means I can use the joke I want. Well, this Newt very much not on the I understand natural body side. So
I mean, neither Newt would.
Yeah, true. But technically he was a wooden boy for a bit.
Yeah, but this Newt, I think, will be significantly less smart.
Since
he was built for brute.
Yeah. So basically what happens is, Lumen, you like lean in to like try and do your medicine. Like, is it a
heartbeat or something?
You don't get that far. You like, as you're going to lean in, a fist shoots up and just punches you in the face.
Ow!
And then it's just like staying in the air, and then the fingers start wiggling.
Did you fabricate only the heart, or So do I just look like you?
I mean,
Yes.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, because I didn't I thought this. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't think this would work first try. I thought it would be a more refined process, but it worked. So I guess you do just look like me, but you've got a really exposed heart. Although to be fair, you don't look much like how I currently look because you look like a before everything happened, Lumen.
Lumen, you hear a message in your head, giving real Victor Frankenstein vibes right now.
Oh, who's he? He sounds
Are
lovely.
you spying?
Look, I'm. This is sort of an arcane resurrection.
Bertha walks in. Wow, a third Lumen.
No, this is Newt.
Wow, a Lumnute.
We gotta get
A
you like a
Newman?
hat.
Yeah, Newman.
Newman sounds good. Yeah, I'm happy with Newman. Why are you so soft?
Because
He like just pokes the body in different places.
Because I'm made of flesh.
Seems impractical.
I guess.
What happens if a bit
But
of me breaks off? Oh, that's fucked.
You can heal it.
It's gonna take time to heal, or you need healing magic.
Yeah, it will slowly like recover with time and stuff like that. You also need to eat food now and like breathe constantly. So you got to stop breathing.
Probably not. If we go for the reborn, then no.
Then yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy for now. Obviously, you can change things in the future if your character is not happy with this. But yeah, I'm happy for it to be essentially Joseph has made a Frankenstein in the reborn sense.
Yeah. Again, Via's like, you're giving real Frankenstein vibes right now.
Well, I didn't think this would work, to be fair. I thought this was a kind of long shot. Well, I thought he was entitled to having a body, and this one wasn't being used.
But did you guys actually pick up his stuff?
The
bag of holding with all his shit, basically.
Stuff?
I would say yes. Someone will. The hamster
when I was
did.
gathering everything, I would have gathered it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
what stuff did the Lumen Corpse have on it? By the way, did it have like any cool magic gear on
What am I wearing?
Oh god, that's actually a hard question because they would have had some stuff. Oh god,
you can answer that later. Just like create a list of what stuff they had.
So yeah, you would do that. I would say that like tomorrow in game, Lumen, you're like walking through one of the library bits, and you just see yourself sitting naked at a table.
That's fair enough. It's his body. I'm going to be honest, there is a 0% chance anyone recognizes me being the same person as that.
But yeah, the other you respawns and is like, well, I don't have my shit. So he just goes and starts reading a book.
I would offer them some clothes and be like, hey, buddy, do you want to, like, be friends?
Yeah, you can help rule over the new Netherese Empire. Oh, the Luminese Empire. Yeah!
Okay, maybe we, like, have some goal-based things to deal with, but I'm sure that you agree that we need to deal with the whole that big evil guy is destroying realities, and since we're one of the things that live in those realities, that's a bad thing.
Yeah, relatively.
Even if our goals are like not fully aligned, we can agree on that, right? So we can at least count on each other so far as that is concerned.
Yeah, we should be the one that's in charge.
I disagree, but I am willing to work with you until we've stopped this significantly greater evil. Because Murdertha seems to trust you.
Yeah, that sounds good. He hands you a book. And it's like, here, you were looking for something like this.
I look at the book.
The book looks like it is like thousands of years old. And is like hundreds and hundreds of pages describing a process. The process in the end is basically that book is a spell scroll for the spell you've been talking about, Joseph.
Ooh, fun.
It is
Nice.
it's a much larger process to make this into a spell because of the fact that it's a whole book, but it is in essence a spell scroll.
I will spend some time talking shop with him and trade and getting him up to speed on like the situation that we face. I'm basically going to share information with him.
Yeah. So,
and I need to scrounge up some money to cast Simulacrum.
Scrounge up a bit of cash. I mean, there's no one here, so you could start going through all of the the tills and all of the businesses.
I just want to find some gems so I can cast Simulacrum, so I can send a copy of myself back to Neverwinter to like take care of the Bab.
I mean, if you ask Via, she's like, yeah, we had like a spellcasting component stashed in the basement.
Nice. I'll go there first.
Anyone have any ideas I can do with these powers? I might as well give them a shot.
I mean, you could test them out on a smaller scale. Everything you've done so far has been big ticket like god power magic.
I just
don't
tried
you
to make
try,
us level 20. Is that really that?
why don't you try like getting a bit more refined control by doing some small scale things like
then
plant scroll.
Then the other Lumen like just is like, oh, make a taco out of nothing.
That sounds scary.
I try doing that.
Maybe.
A taco appears in your hand.
Oh, I eat it.
That's nice.
It tastes wrong. It doesn't taste like, oh, this is disgusting. This is
like it's been 3D printed.
It's just not right.
I mean, it's like got no taste to it.
What's next on our list to do
after taco?
Well, I want to free the Lumen that's in my head from themselves.
I mean, like anything like the world is at stake levels.
Currently, genuinely, there is other than that one Alduin thing we heard about, nothing actually world-ending is going on.
Isn't Vecna still out there?
I mean, yeah, Vecna is still out there, but he's just destroying entire crystal spheres at a time. So, like, until we deal with that.
The Vecna in your head would also be like, I'm also technically in here.
Yeah. Also, my homie is chilling with us.
I know. Andrew still fuming with him about that. So like, you force this eye into my head, and then you become his friend.
Like what?
To the 9 hells with this guy.
I could try and remove the eye if you want.
I've already offered that I can like perfectly safely remove the eye and give them a new eye, but they want to like learn from it. They want to study it.
I'm learning stuff and studying it. Yes.
Okay, I do have an idea, Andrew.
Speaking of learning and studying, Zamla. Sorry, you wanted to do a thing, Zamla?
Could I try and communicate with the gods? Basically, could I see if I have access to the deity Discord chat? All gods use it, probably.
Okay, you start channeling on that. You'll find out what happens in a second.
You go, James.
Yeah. On the point where if you were when you were asking people if they wanted stuff, if you approached via, because I'm guessing this is like the next day, so we've had like a rest. Is that right? DM.
Yes, that would be correct.
Right, so I'll have my spell slots back, and I will be able to walk.
I would be plane shifting
Uh,
my Lumen Simulacrum. Ooh, 1 second. Yeah.
Via's just like, well, if you're asking, I was thinking, you have a lot of followers now, yeah, but you're not sure what to do with them. So I thought maybe I could lend you a hand with that. A little bit of, being your little messenger bird to all of your followers. Or
Did you just refer to yourself as my little messenger bird?
if you like, or your speaker.
It's not that kind of.
Just a little intermediary between your followers, or if you need any message being put out there to anybody.
Okay.
Or maybe
I'm
I
just
could help
going
you
to be
with
honest.
divine duties, and in exchange,
I just want to stop. Okay, listen. You referred to yourself as my little messenger bird. Even for me, that's weird. Holy shit.
Okay, you don't have to use that.
Okay.
An intermediary.
Yes, go with that.
Yes, to speak. Yes, if you like, to speak to your. To send messages out to all of your followers, and in exchange, maybe you could use your divine powers to, or another way you could look at it, maybe I could be the Hugin and Munin to your All-Father Odin.
Ooh, actually, Via.
And in exchange, you could, I don't know, maybe say if you could use your divine powers to let me, I don't know, cast a cleric spell.
I'll just give you
Grant me that
for free.
ability.
I'll just give you that for free right now.
Oh. What
Via,
are you gonna? Yes,
are you doing conferencing for people?
I can.
Excellent.
I am asking for something in exchange.
Uh,
I was going to ask Zamla if he would be okay using his divine powers to allow me to cast something like Raise Dead, or maybe Resurrection if he's feeling a little bit extra oomph today.
What's the going rate on coordinating a resistance movement, or like a religious sect?
as you're asking
What are you
that, Zamla, you would be like, oh wait a minute, I'm actually getting a response. So two things happen. If you think of it as like there's a Discord in your head,
Yeah.
you you like post, hey, and well, actually, yeah, what would be like the first message you posted? Of like, what would be your reaching out?
In
Yo.
God Discord.
Hello. How's it going?
Okay,
What
so
do I do?
the first
It's really sad that the number of members in the God Discord server has been slowly just going down.
It has. So two things happen. First, you get a like an at response from at Big Z Man.
Big Z Man.
Yeah. Not Big V Man.
Okay.
Oh, Big V Man! Hell yeah!
Saying, "Who is this?" Then you get a you get someone trying to send you a private message, which I haven't thought of a funny. Yeah, I haven't thought of a funny name for them. You check the PM first?
Yeah. Check that just in case.
The PM is like, leave the chat now. Leave the chat now. Like in full caps.
Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Guess I leave.
Chat.
Yeah, because he's spotted you now.
He hasn't spotted, but now
I have an alt.
now the God Discord has went back down to one person.
It's a private message from Little V Man.
Oh well.
No, the private. I kind of think off the top of my head who it would be. Actually, no, it would probably be God.
Soon.
Yes, thank you. My brain turned off. The the one that you guys are allied with. The
Moodin
Yeah,
Maiden
saloon.
XXXXXX.
the real saloon.
So you wanted resurrection, Via?
If you can grant that.
Can I try and make like the scroll of resurrection something that you can use?
I mean, I was hoping for it to be something that I can, use without an item.
Okay, Andrew.
Like ingrain
Like-
it into their
like-
soul or something.
Okay,
Well, in a sort of like, how come like boons or feats can let you learn certain spells and just
Okay.
have them?
okay,
That's
Andrew.
Yeah, you're basically asking a god for a boon
Yeah.
that lets you cast resurrection.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She hasn't the full true resurrection because she's like, he's still small G god. So she's like, let's see how far we can push this.
Very
but
well
still
then.
not asking for like
Um.
the big stuff.
Okay, Andrew. I pull out a non-toxic mushroom.
Yes.
And I hold it in my hands and I try to go, and then I just awkwardly shove it into Via's mouth. No, chew. Swallow.
Like, places his hand over it, eats it.
Via, give me a con save.
Even
Oh
though
no,
that-
I'm not giving her the powers yet. I'm just making her eat a mushroom.
I know, that's what the con save is for.
I
Yeah,
said
you're just being a
non-poisonous.
troll.
I know, it's not poisonous. Yeah, it tastes a bit.
Oh wait, no, I haven't done it yet. There we go.
It
That
tastes.
shouldn't have been at disadvantage. Oh wait,
Yeah.
it would have been
I had mushrooms earlier, actually.
13.
It tastes kind of really gross. And you feel like a bit retchy, but you're like, no, I can keep this down.
It's a raw
Yeah, it
mushroom.
makes sense. It is not part of Natural Owlin's diet.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also raw.
He's not even washed it either.
It's
I
a
mean,
raw, dirty
It's
mushroom.
free of all germs, though. I got rid of all disease and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's only been in my pocket.
Nom
Oh, wait,
nom
no, that's-
nom. As
Okay.
Via's like, this has probably got nothing to do with it, but she's just
yeah, sure,
humoring you.
right, it's not. Anyway, I put my hands on her forehead. Oh! And I try to give her powers.
Okay, there's a blinding light, and then Via, nothing seems to have happened. Everyone else, there is just the number 1 on Via's forehead.
Oh, Via,
bloody hell.
you are the number 1.
Mm.
Oh,
Well, prestidigitation's a mirror.
Oh, actually, wait, no. Isn't resurrection technically the most useless spell at the moment?
I know,
this
but
afterwards.
Lumen, I know, but this is for in the future.
Okay,
I'm trying
that-
to set myself up
well,
in a way that allows me to better give out fair deals to mortals later on in life.
That
Okay,
makes sense.
so
I just realized that all the souls. I just didn't. I forgot that all the souls are like going
So-
to bad places.
Yes, I am aware of that. This little thing I've asked Zamla for has basically nothing to do with what we're currently doing. This is just something that I want in the future, and if nothing else, if me and Zamla part ways, I'll be able to remember him with it.
Is Via
so
evil?
we should probably test this. Do you want me to kill myself so you can try and resurrect me?
No.
Zamla,
figure out some other way.
you don't know exactly what you've given Via, but you get the feeling of
Yeah.
like you've give them a charge of some sort of bring thing back.
Okay, so you can bring something back with it. I just don't know what.
Which level of spell is it?
You've also got a cool
Shrugs.
tattoo on your head, so it's basically the same thing.
I was gonna have it on the back of their hand, but then you put your hands on their heads.
Oh god.
I mean, I can test drive whether divination has come back properly.
Is Murderer there or not? Because I was going to offer them something.
Meredith's here. I did talk earlier.
Do you want anything Murderer? Might as well give it another shot.
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I would say
I wouldn't ask boons of a strange god.
After the things you've done,
That's so nice of you to say.
after the things you've done, Zamla, you are feeling like a little drained.
Oh my god, that's the perfect title. I am. What are you the god of? I am the strange god. Okay. Yeah,
Actually,
that
no. Lumen will bring this point up. we shouldn't ask Zamla attacks themselves very much.
No, I think you
No,
should.
no, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Relax now. You've
No,
done
just
plenty for a day, Zamla.
Just
Thank
in
you.
general, because gods have just been perishing when they grow too weak, or like reality, because they are fundamentally part of reality and reality's collapsing. So it's really bad if Samla gets too weak. He might just like have a heart attack and die.
You guys okay if I just head home?
I mean, I'm
Yeah,
actually
sure.
I'm about to send my simulacrum to Neverwinter, so I could send you there in the same plane.
Oh yeah, excellent. New buddy murder there. Let's head on back.
High five.
You see Lumen with just like essentially a sack of what looks like books slung over his shoulder.
Oh, you got books too. Cool.
All right, so simulacrum Lumen, you know the plan. You've got to enact the god friend plan, and also take care of baby.
Okay.
The lumen simulacrum receives like a message in his head from Via that's just like, if the other you spoils like the whole thing that we have going on in Neverwinter and or touches like my baby dragon or the tavern that we're living in, I will just lock him in a demi-plane. Just so you know.
Simulacrum Lumen just gives you a thumbs up.
Thumbs up back.
Hey, let's go, buddy.
High five.
High five.
And then non-simulacrum Lumen will plane shift everyone who wants to go back, but
I mean, Via
will
wants to.
themselves probably stay.
Via will.
I'm assuming you guys had stuff to do on like higher planes. I'm gonna go deal with my my like town.
Yeah,
Lumen
Via,
wants to like explore Magic University, but also wants to take care of baby and like keep and enact some plans with the town.
yeah, my things real quick.
Do you have plans with my town?
Attune a tuning fork to here, so that I can just plane shift back here.
Sure, that's easy
plane
enough.
Plane shift to Neverwinter. Pick up baby dragon. Come here, Bab. And then
So
plane shift back to Strixhaven.
So you like plane shift in?
Wave high to the tavern keeper.
Yeah, you like plane shift in 2 seconds after everyone who's going back goes back. You pick up the baby, wave by, and then leave.
Yep. I will also be like checking up on other me.
Right.
But Via wants to stop in Strixhaven for a little bit to basically explore and study whatever she can find here.
Yeah, non-simulacrum Lumen is going to take some time to copy down some spells, including the one that we just handed, and they still have to reverse engineer one of the spells that they got from the other guy, and also needs to discuss with people how to like. Actually, no, the befriend god plan has to happen first before we can do the unpetrify statue thing. So yes, things are moving as intended.
What about the very confused Newt? 2.
Yeah, what do you want to do? I'll send you back to Neverwinter if you want, or you can like stay here with us and learn about your new body and like stuff.
I don't really have anything to do in Neverwinter, so I'd probably stay here.
I would say the only link to Neverwinter this version of you has currently is technically your dad is still there. As far as you know, maybe locked up or something. After after he went monster and then they saved him.
Also,
yeah, but he has a bit of a difficult.
Also, your brother, the tree, is there.
More my nephew, right?
Yeah.
Kind of. In a weird sense, I'm sort of also your second dad.
Who's younger?
Yeah. I'm your younger second dad.
What kind of skills does Lumen have? Just as a real quick question.
I am a I'm a wizard blade singer,
Skills?
so I can teach.
Specifically.
Oh, like specific. Do you like
proficiencies? I assume he means.
All right, specifically proficiencies. I mean, if you give me a day, I can have any specific one you want, but mostly it's Arcana and history and perception and I think performance.
I'm so bored of you.
Thank you.
I'm never gonna live this down.
No, you're not. So hey, Lumen. I've brought you some. I found some Strixhaven robes that I think would be really fitting for you. They're silver quill robes. That's where my parts come from.
Lumen just looks at you with Lumen looks at you with disappointment, honestly.
She has like a proper like she knows she's being a little shit type grin on her face. Like I find this hilarious.
I will not correct you because I do not know Strixhaven in character.
Lumen's still annoyed at you from realizing that you obliterated a guy's soul and is just like not having the best time with this.
Yeah, it's great. Newt doesn't have to deal with any of that because it's a different person.
You're right.
Yeah, was
He
not
does
there.
not. He does not blame New at all, and is quite
Newman.
like he's quite chummy with him. Like he will teach you stuff if you want to know stuff, or like hang out with you, or just like do whatever, like just do stuff with you if you want.
Yeah, he would he would definitely obviously try to figure out things and figure out the new body, and figure out what he can do potentially, but also weirdly try and get in touch, not get in touch with but kind of he probably can't connect to Newt, but like he would regularly go back to the
The tower.
new obelisk and just
That's a good point. I think I would bring some
meditate,
flowers.
I guess,
I think I would bring some flowers there at some point as well.
and try to connect with that tower in a way.
Sure. So, I think that's everyone apart from pointing out to James about currently Otavia does seem to be in a comatose state.
Oh.
If you want, once you're feeling a bit better, we can try like investigating that a bit more.
I mean, I'm gonna see if divination has come back. Cast divination.
Okay, what are you divining?
How would I go about again, this is the player asks a question, DM offers a truthful reply in terms of something that I want to try to do within the next, I think it's a couple of
30
hours.
minutes.
Yeah,
30 minutes. Thank you.
go for it.
How would I go about bringing this other version of me / creature before me out of this catatonic fuck what
State.
the word's gone.
State.
Not state. Coma state.
Yeah.
Be it magical, medicinal, or otherwise.
You would feel you're not sure what it is, but a familiar warmth. As you get a response back that is care and time.
Nods. It's okay, Lumen. I've got this.
Okay.
I'll get.
I will leave you to it.
And yes, Via, this divination feels closer to what divination normally should be like.
Yeah. Also, good news, Lumen. Divination magic itself works again. Yeah.
I am happy for you.
I mean, It's good for anyone wanting to cast divination magic on this crystal sphere. So
Yeah,
yay.
I'm happy divination magic works again. It's just, you know.
It
I
doesn't like
know you're
anyone.
not. I know you're not happy with me and the others, but it was one of those. We only had bad choices to make, and we were in the middle of combat and didn't know what else to do. People mess up.
I know. It's just gonna take me a little while to forgive you for anything like this. And then Lumen's gonna head
I mean,
off.
that guy was trying very hard to kill us.
God, he wished you were dead so bad.
He literally cast wished that we were dead.
So okay, that's where we'll end it for today. I'm going to say, between all of you, pick a small amount for now. How much time would you like to pass while you're like each doing your little things?
I mean, what constitutes as a small amount?
I mean, like, I'm not doing the, okay, you've got like a month to do whatever you want. Like,
oh, I wasn't going to ask for that much.
yeah, like, I mean, as in, like, you guys at this point would probably still relatively stay in connection. So, like, I would guess at most, like, within like a week passing, everyone would want to be like, okay, we really need to check in on each other and see what the next step is.
I'd say a week, because then that would allow me to finish copying spells. It'll let me get rid of all of my levels of exhaustion. It'll give me a week's worth of just like checking in on the other via and like seeing if I can set up something like a drip or something to like basically keep them with fluids. Like if they're not eating over the course of like several days, if they still don't wake up.
Mm.
And
I'll be back in a second.
also, with that time, I would probably take the opportunity to do a downtime activity, which I've been putting off, which is to try to reverse engineer a scroll that I have that I technically shouldn't be able to copy, but I asked you if I could try. But
Yeah.
it'd be a case of like Lumen said, reverse engineering the spell so that I can just use it as a spell that I have, as opposed to a one and done scroll.
Yeah. Okay, so that's roughly your week of like plan. Murderthar, is their plan to return and like show other Lumen around and like I guess continue the campaign stuff? If Graham
And
is
I'm back.
Oh, but is Graham with us?
So I
Graham?
had to go and be sick.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
no!
What?
Oh, I don't know what happened. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Was that I just got back?
I was just asking is because basically what's happening is everyone is having roughly a week of, in quotation marks, downtime.
Oh, cool.
And I was saying, I assume Murderthar's thing is he's gonna return. He's gonna start like showing other Lumen around, explaining what the stuff he's got in place, what he's planning to do, and then like spending a week.
Show them set up for the facilities.
Yeah, spending a week basically reinforcing your, at this point, campaign that you've basically won.
Yeah.
Cool.
Show them the housing for the less fortunate. Show them the new vocational training domes.
I know what, I guess the two Lumen's plans are mostly. I know what the other one is doing. What's the what?
Strixhaven.
Yeah, what's the one that's
Strixhaven
Strixhaven?
mostly. He's gonna copy spells and then probably just focus on like meditate-y Jedi stuff for the rest of the time. He's gonna look for a Force Nexus. That's what he'll do.
Ooh, that actually would provide something.
If you're in Strixhaven at any point, Via would probably pop in. Like, it doesn't matter where in Strixhaven you go, like, you're there, and then just, boop, she's like next to you, just like, hey, wanna go and check out this section of the library?
I would think that Lumen would probably be in Strixhaven for the first, 2 days, and then go into the the wilds of the avocado plane. Yes, literally.
The avocado plane.
It's avocadios or something like that. What is it, Graham?
Yeah.
If you're with us,
He might not be. He might have gone again.
But yeah, but I just call the plane avocados.
Yeah, if you're looking for such a thing, if you would be like, would you like assistance in that? I'm not going to ask for anything in return. Just, I could point you in a direction if you want.
It's dangerous if a face says they're not going to ask.
Yeah, she's a friend. She's a friend, and she usually gets told to do one because it's like, no, you're a fae, you're gonna take something.
Lumen has trust in you right now, and will Lumen will ask you to point him in a direction, to give him a place to start. But
yeah, she points you in the direction of one of those portals that we saw in that Strixhaven trailer thing, and she's like, so this goes through to this part of the plane. The amount of magic and life energy is quite tumultuous here, but it is vast and dense. So if you're going to find a nexus anywhere, it's probably going to be in there. But be warned, the archaics are vast, powerful, and don't know their own strengths. So just try and give them a wide berth.
A journey of self-discovery and improvement would be meaningless if there was no adversity at all on the path.
I mean, I wouldn't call it adversity. It's more sort of a person walking down the street doesn't think twice about an ant on the ground. But it's you. It's you, so that's way more significant. You'd be able to blade sing and dance across their wrists as they try to swing at you.
You're right, Via.
What a weird dancing ant.
I think I just need a little space right now, but
that's fine.
I still appreciate you and I still trust you.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck to you too, Via. Take care of other Via. Make sure she's okay. Maybe try talking to her. Tell her that I'm trying to save her friend Lumen, who brutally betrayed her.
I mean, I'm reading her a lot of the stuff that my parents read to me when I was little.
But
yeah, time and care.
He had a big evil dark lord in his head, so maybe don't judge him too harshly.
I mean, I'm just letting all of that just not be around right now. And then we can deal with that when she's conscious and awake.
I trust you, Via. I trust you to make good choices.
And then, terrifyingly, last but not least, what would Zamla, who seems to possibly be, have left to their own devices, what would they do with god powers for a week? Quick question first. Were you staying at Strixhaven, or were you going back to...
Neverwinter.
Yeah, to Faerun, that's it.
Who's going to stay in Strixhaven?
Okay.
Me.
I am. Well,
currently only Murdatha is going back to Neverwinter because everyone else has stuff to do here.
Lumen and Lumen are also coming with you.
Oh, okay. I thought the Lumen was staying.
Oh,
No, Lumen's staying. But Lumen and Lumen are coming with you.
Yeah, evil.
I'm too tired for this. Please stop confusing me.
Evil Lumen in a simulacrum
Okay.
of the good one.
Oh, so good Lumen and then like a simulacrum of evil Lumen.
Yes, yeah. You understand.
Yeah.
So like,
Can't believe we took us this long to find good Lumen.
so like, you don't have to come up with any specific thing you want to do, but like, what would be the gist of like, would Zamla want to like work on trying to understand their god powers?
Yeah, like work on it, try and help out, die for everyone's sin, all that kind of thing.
Actually, if
Sorry, I'll have to head off now.
okay, we'll be done in like a second. But yeah,
Yep.
all right.
Bye-bye.
Same.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, I'm just gonna have to run.
Yeah.
Bye
bye. I would basically the last thing I wanted to say was I want to ask if Zamla is just trying to find themselves. You would
Yes.
Yeah, you would have the option of also essentially like doing the same sort of thing as Lumen is.
Yeah.
Of,
Yeah,
like,
do you want to come with Lumen on the journey of self-discovery?
Yeah, sure. I could be your fairy godmother, your fairy godmother.
like you're going to like chat with the archaics, or at least try
Yes.
to, and
I will be wearing the dress the entire time. Just a warning.
good.
Oh, I just something just popped into my head. Can I just add this in just because it's in my head now?
Yeah, sure.
Because it's popped into my head really late. It might pop into Via's. Lumen, when you go through the portal and you're in the thing, you'll get a sending spell of. Sorry, I know. I know I said I was going to leave you alone for a bit, but if you see an owlin with white feathers, reply to this and tell me where they are.
Okay, I mean Lumen doesn't reply so that they can reply later.
Okay, got it. Shit.
Okay, I'm sending you this second one to be the reply. Or if you have sending, just use it.
Lumen will reply to the second one and be like, "Okay, I'll if I see anything bird or fae related or anything to do that I think might have a connection to you or another party member, I will get back to you on the other sending."
Yeah, I'm gonna come off now too, guys. All right.
Yeah. So yeah, that would be where we end it, where everyone's having a week of discovery of sorts.
Yeah.
Uh,
Via also use things like Arcane Eye and other things to see if she can find that character. You know, I assume you know. Who
yes,
it is,
I know who you're looking for.
I assume you're looking for your mommy.
Mommy.
Yeah. Good night.
Yeah. Good night.
Au revoir.